cuceri pe fanii FCSB-ului în totalitate, nu?
Sper, mă bucur foarte tare pentru acest gol, mă bucur foarte tare pentru această victorie. Și da, nu se putea o seară mai frumoasă.
Te așteptai la debutul ăsta?
Nu mă așteptam chiar la un debut atât de frumos. Mi se pare că a fost totul perfect. A dat și Risto gol la final. N-am mai ajuns la penalturi și mă bucur foarte tare pentru primul meu trofeu.
Exact, ai venit și ai luat deja prima medalie.
Da, sper la cât mai multe sezonul acesta. Îmi doresc foarte tare să ne atingem obiectivele. Îmi doresc foarte tare să ne calificăm în Champions League și să câștigăm campionatul.
Denis, cum ești din punct de vedere fizic?
Eu m-am simțit foarte bine. Acum da, rămâne de văzut. Eu continui să lucrez, să-mi echilibrez musculatura, dar mă simt bine și cum s-a făcut și în seara aceasta. Am jucat doar 45 de minute, dar m-am simțit foarte bine.
Vedem așa gol frumos din partea ta și la următor meci cu Inter.
Doamne ajută! Eu îmi doresc și de fiecare dată când o să am oportunitatea o să încerc să dau la poartă sau să dau asist, să creez faze de poartă, că până la urmă ăsta e rolul meu.
Denis, ce ai găsit la FCSB? Cum e? Vestiarul, cum?
Băieți de caracter, m-au primit foarte bine și consider că m-am integrat bine. Bine, nici nu mi-am pus problema asta pentru că n-am avut niciodată probleme de integrare. Și am găsit profesionalism, am găsit foame de succes, ca să spun așa, de dorință de a câștiga trofee și eu am această dorință.
Se simte că e așa un alt nivel față de unde ai fost? Adică, mă rog, ca țeluri, ca obiective?
Da, fără să fac nicio comparație, dar FCSB se bate an de an la titlu și la cupă, joacă în cupele europene și asta îmi doresc și eu și de asta am ales să și vin.
S-a discutat intens în ultimele săptămâni despre problema ta fizică, despre care a tot spus Gigi Becali. E totul bine acum? S-a rezolvat?
Da, după cum am spus, eu m-am simțit foarte bine în seara aceasta și sper să continui să rămân sănătos.
Spune-ne cum te simți.
Cât de gravă e accidentarea?
Pe de o parte fericit, pe de o parte?
Da. Nu știu exact, trebuie să fac remene. Așa simt puțin instabil genunchiul, dar nu pare a fi foarte grav.
Erai optimist că poți să revii săptămâna viitoare?
Săptămâna viitoare nu cred, dar vedem ce va fi. Luni merg la remene și sperăm să avem o veste foarte bună.
Altfel ați început bine cu o medalie așa la gând.
Da, e mereu o plăcere să câștige o medalie. Mă bucur pentru echipă, mă bucur pentru suporteri și sper să fie prima dintr-un lung șir.
Rămâne Supercupa o competiție mai puțin importantă, așa cum spun anumite voci din fotbal?
Nu, pentru noi, jucătorii, este foarte importantă. Oricine își dorește să joace o finală, oricine își dorește să joace cu trofeul pe masă și cred că este un trofeu foarte important.
Denis, ce ai găsit la FCSB față de perioada trecută?
Un grup foarte unit, o familie, un staff foarte preocupat de victorii și de succes și s-a văzut lucrul acesta în ultimii 2 ani.
Spunea antrenorul tău, Elias, de faptul că l-ai impresionat de cum ești tu, de caracterul cum anume l-ai făcut să te placă atât de mult.
Da, majoritatea oamenilor, după ce mă cunosc, își dau seama ce fel de om sunt. Îi mulțumesc că a spus asta și sper să nu dezamăgesc.
A început petrecerea în vestiar?
Se termină acum. Da.
Urmează primul meci în Liga Campionilor. Așteptăm mai?
Da, normal. Mergem să câștigăm. Este, cred că, cel mai important meci de început de an. Trebuie să jucăm foarte bine și să arătăm că merităm să fim în grupe.
Este FCSB-ul cea mai bună echipă din ultimii, hai să zic, 5-7 ani, în opinia ta, ca și tot?
Având în vedere că am câștigat 2 campionate la rând, cu siguranță, da. Au o echipă foarte bună, mulți jucători la națională și străinii merg la națională și se vede lucrul acesta.
Ai apucat să vă cu Dan Petrescu, că luați inima.
Nu l-am văzut, chiar l-am căutat să vorbesc cu dânsul, sper că e bine și îi doresc multă sănătate.
Politic era fericit că a dat
Cine?
Politic era
Vă dați seama, da, stați un pic că avem muzică.
Cine e DJ? Cine se ocupă de muzică?
Kiki părea. Kiki cu Dawa, da. Ce m-ați întrebat?
de politic, dacă era.
Da, mă bucur pentru el. Cred că e visul oricărui jucător să dea gol la debut. Sper să ne ajute cât mai mult și să dea cât mai multe goluri.
Cum te-ai simțit în game?
M-am simțit foarte bine. Nu e primul meu meci aici, dar fanii au fost la înălțime în această seară și mă bucur că din nou Steaua are fani foarte mulți.
Fericit că ai început așa sezonul cu gol, cu
Da,
cu medalie.
Da, sunt foarte fericit că am început sezonul cu drept. un trofeu care contează foarte mult pentru club, pentru suporterii și sper că o să ne motiveze pentru viitor ce vine, meciul care vine.
Tău sau lui Dennis Politic?
Cum?
Care a fost mai
Care a
frumos?
fost mai frumos?
Pentru mine e mai frumos golul meu.
Marchez destul de rar. Ce ai simțit la momentul respectiv?
Nu a fost...
Așa, la ultima fază.
A fost o fază bine care mi-a dat pasă Ștefănescu și acum câteva zile, aproape ieri, mister a vorbit în studio foarte frumos de mine și mă bucur că am arătat exact cum am vorbit.
Anul trecut ați început la fel cu Supercupa și ați avut un sezon, să zicem, de vis. Repetați și anul ăsta?
Da, vrem să repetăm. În ADN-ul acestui club sunt trofee și campionate și presiune mereu. Vrem să arătăm asta și pe teren, să avem dominare în sezon de mai mulți ani cum vine și mă bucur că am început așa. Ne așteptă muncă foarte grea, suntem conștienți că nu suntem la capacitatea maximă, că e început, e și normal, dar ușor vrem să creștem și nivelul și ritmul și să ajungem la forma maximă când o să fiu meciul cel mai tare.
Cât de motivați sunteți pentru Europa?
Suntem foarte motivați, mai ales că anul trecut a fost senzațional, un an foarte frumos pentru noi și vrem să repetăm, să ajungem și mai departe și să jucăm la meciuri mai tare și astea sunt lucrurile care ne motivează fiecare zi și pentru care muncim fiecare zi.
Ce înseamnă fără Alibec și fără Bârligea o perioadă?
Da, nu știu exact ce e cu Denis. Din păcate, Bârligea are câteva săptămâni pauză. Sunt jucătorii care sunt importanți, atacanți. Trebuie trebuie să vină cineva din spate și să dea gol. Nu, trebuie să jucăm ca echipă, să rezolvăm următoarele meciuri care vin.
Yes, buonasera. I'm really happy for the team that we managed to start the season winning another trophy. I said it also yesterday that in our DNA, this team has to win trophies, so it's also for the new players that are coming. They have to get used to this because this is what we want, to win as many trophies as possible. It was very important for us again, I repeat, to start the season in this way. From the game side, I have the feeling that it was not so good game from both sides, even though in the first half we were the team that we had the chances to score with the crossbar and 1-2 other occasions that we had. Then we managed to score a goal. After the equalized goal, there we lost a bit our concentration, I believe, but with a nice goal of Risto at the end of the game, we managed to win this game and this trophy. But I repeat, for sure, it's very normal for us and for all the teams at this moment not to be in our 100%. And I said it also yesterday when I was asked. And I hope and I'm sure that week by week or every 3 days now, we will improve because we have to improve.
Mr. How it is for you because since you came to FCSB, you pretty much won everything.
Who doesn't like when he wins, But I'm always saying that, it's football. You might win, you might lose games. We always have to find the balance, and we always have to have our way. Not too excited when we win, for sure. Tonight is a night that we can celebrate. But it's a long period, it's only the first game. Very big win, trophy, but I'm a person that I believe a lot in balance, so we have to have balance in our life.
Mr. Congratulations.
Thank you.
In a few days you're going to play again. Can we expect some changes in the first 11 and is it going to be difficult maybe without Bârligea and Alibec?
Yes, now I think we don't have the time to think about too much about the changes and this for sure. From tomorrow or maybe a bit later, we will start to think about the game. For sure, when you lose players, especially quality players, it's a problem for us. But the good thing is that I always say we have a big squad, players that can adapt in different positions, especially up front. Some players can play in all positions, so we have to find the solutions. You will always hear from me that There is no excuses. The only thing that we can do is we have to go with the players we have and to find the correct solutions.
Congrats.
Thank you.
What did you tell Politic before he entered the pitch? Because he said after the game, tonight is one of his biggest nights, one of his happiest moments.
As for us, it's very important, especially for the new players who come, to get in this mentality, to start winning trophies, you know, to join the team. And Dennis, you know, you all knew him like me from the last year, so it's not new in the league. It's a player that we know his quality. He came in, it's very good for him scoring a goal, especially for new players to come in the team to score a goal, especially for the psychology aspect is very, very important. And I'm sure that Dennis will help the team. And I'm really happy for him that he scored and he was the man of the match today.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
When did you have to take the decision to stay at FCSB? And it was easy to take this decision because maybe you had other options too. And the announcements were pretty late in the summer about your staying.
Yeah, maybe the announcement was late, but my decision was very easy. And yes, I had some offers, but I'm always a person that I said it many times and I will say it again, that for me, money doesn't make the difference. The most important is to feel nice and to feel that you are surrounded with people that they respect you, you respect them, and you feel nice to work in this environment. And this was the reason that I stayed here, even if I had some other offers. But, you know, you will tell me that you will stay here for all your life. No, but this year I decided, and I feel that the team, I and the team have more to do. And this was the reason. I'm clear and honest, and this was the reason that I stayed, and I hope I stay more years.
Tonight FCSB won a big match, especially without a real number 9. Have you expected to be in this position without Elias and Alibec? Because you needed to shoot a lot from distance. And you scored 2 goals.
And what happened with Alibec?
Okay, you know, when I said it before, that when you have injuries or some players that are suspended, let's say, we have to find solutions. So, especially the way we play, even when we play with a clear number 9, you can see that he drops between the lines, and it's a way of play that we like, to create superiority, especially in the axle. And about the injury of Alibec, I believe that it's too early. We have to see tomorrow. The doctor will see him, will check, and we will have more news after making the checkups that are needed.
Is this a confirmation that Alibec, despite training very good in the preparation season, is that a confirmation that he's not ready for a new season?
Why he's not ready? What do you mean?
Because after a sprint, he got injured.
If he makes a sprint, he doesn't have any muscular injury. It was a kick. So it has nothing to do with if he's not fit. And if somebody is not fit, I don't believe that in the first minute we will get injured, muscular injury. So it was a kick, and it has nothing to do about muscular injury or not being fit, because he trains like crazy and he's very fit.
Today, when FCSB play in this stadium, your team win in every match. What's your opinion? This stadium is very lucky for your team.
Okay, we won also championships in National Arena. So for me, you know, I will say it again, that it doesn't matter where we play. The most important is the team to be playing in the level that we want to play, and we have to adapt everywhere, you know. And the most important is to have good pitch. The home, you know, this is a stadium that we have to play the games. The most important for us, like coaches and like players, is to have this pitch that we had today, because last year the pitch was not in a good condition and we had some problems. But now we have to say that the pitch was in a top condition. We want to thank the people that took care about the pitch, and where we have to play, we have to adapt. It doesn't matter if it's here or in National Arena or if it's Deplasare, away, we have to adapt everywhere.
Okay.
No, they want to ask.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. When it's okay, they will.
The under 21 role is a bigger challenge this year, given the fact that you have players with less experience than last year?
The thing, the most important for us is that we took some players, especially from the youth, and they train with the team. And you know very well that when the players train with us, they improve. And we saw that we have many players with talent. You saw even today that Cecer was in a good shape with a very good opponent like Camara. Is not easy. So he played a good game. He adapted very well. And we have also more players that have the talent and the quality to play in the first team.
Inter is next. You were warned yesterday by Camara that it's a very difficult team. What's about to say?
I didn't hear what Camara said.
He said in the press conference that the Inter decided because CFR played against them, they're very difficult.
Oh, okay. Look, last year they played with AEK Athens, and you know, AEK Athens is a very big club and very good team. AEK was winning 4-0 and the game finished 4-3. Doesn't matter if it was the first game or the second game. This shows that if you relax in football, you will have problems. So we have to be very focused, very concentrated, because you know, when if you relax even 1 minute, you might have problems. So we take the game very serious and we want to pass through to go to the next round if possible.
Do you think now is the best chance of FCSB to qualify in the Champions League group phase? Everybody's talking about that, and it's been 12 years since the team was there.
Yeah, look, we have to be realistic. We have to go step by step. We have to work a lot, and to arrive there, we have a long way. And you know very well that it's very difficult, especially now, how the things changed, to arrive in the Champions League. For sure, we have a target to go as high as possible, and I hope we will all be happy if we can arrive there. But we have to be, I repeat, very realistic, take it step by step, and if the God wills, we will arrive.
How do you see the situation in the championship, even though it didn't start? A lot of people already consider you as favorites. Do you think it's going to be the same scenario as like last season in FCSB and the others?
Nobody knows, you know, nobody knows for the league. You know, we hope to be the same like last season. For sure, we want to win more trophies, but you know very well that winning trophies, also the opponents see you differently, will be much harder, and I said it also last year. We have to be again humble, again to work hard. It's not easy, you know, so we have to be exactly the same like last year, even more, in order to win the championship. The target is, if possible, to win all the cups, championship, to go good in Europe, but we have to be very humble and to work a lot, much more.
Tonight, FCSB, just like last season, started the build-up very low, and today a mistake led to a goal. Will you manage to keep this tactic also for the Champions League? Because there are bigger things than FCSB and CFR.
We will not change our style of play. We have a style of play that we believe in this, and we will not change the style of play because we received one goal. And this is football. Football is a game of mistakes. If you don't try, you will not win things. So we are a team that we try things. We try to be brave. Even you see many times in Europe that we played with bigger opponents and we try to press high. We will not go in the games just to stay compact, defending, not risking, because if you don't risk, you cannot win things. So from my point of view, we have a style of play and we will keep it.
Which trophy we going to see the first press conference in Romanian, because it's been a while?
Okay, you know the Romanian language for me, I know, I can speak, I can understand, but I don't believe that it's the best to speak in Romania because I will not express myself in the best way, and this is not about respect. You know how much I respect the people here, I respect everybody. And I also feel the respect of the people, and I hope if I feel good, I will do it. If I don't feel good, I will not do something because somebody pushes me to do something. I will do it when I feel it. Maybe I will never feel it. We will see. And I want to also congratulate CFR. I want to wish them a good season. to the team, to the coach, and our fans. A big thank you again for supporting the boys and winning another trophy with us.
Did you manage to talk with Mr. Petrescu because he was feeling sick after this?
Okay, they informed me, and if Mr. Petrescu felt sick, there's no reason to speak. You know, the health is the most important, and I hope he doesn't have something serious. Okay, thank you.